What it do? What it do? Feel quarter Cowboys in this thing, man. I know you normally see my regular crew up here with me, but I got the OG to start the show with me tonight, which is always an honor. Mike Maj, my brother, what's going on, man?
What's happening? Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's see who we got here, man.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm here at this time on a Friday. Very.
I know, right? We got Cowboys corner here. You're normally out. Cowboys corner, bro. What it do? What it do? I guess he stepped off camera for a second, but anyways, man, it's been a long week for Cowboy Nation. What's up, Phil? Been a fan since day one. Oh, pleasure. You already know. I know, bro. You've been here since day one. Eastside here. Oh my God. Eastside, we starting already?
I can give you that timeout. You know I can.
No, he cool. Eastside, my dog.
We box it out all the time.
Oh, you are. Oh yeah. What's up, Stephanie? What's going on?
What up,
Eastside, my
Wilson?
dog. He
Steph?
cool.
What up, George?
Cowboys corner. What's going on, man?
What's going on, you guys?
Show off that shirt real quick, man.
Yeah. Cowboy blog represent my boy Joe. Let me get the mic out of the way. Where we get the full.
Yeah, go subscribe to Cowboys blog, man.
My dog.
That is dog. That's my dog for sure. But I was just saying, it's been a long week for Cowboy Nation, man. What's up?
What's down?
Oh, Tyron Smith down.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer. He'll be all right. He'll battle back. He's the best left tackle we got on the team.
And you said it's a long week. You know, it's like if you get that great victory, it's like boom, it flies. But when you get that terrible loss, it's like every day lasts like a year, man. It's like,
when we beat the Giants, it seemed like the Jets game came back so fast. So as we lose to the Cardinals, it's been such a long week. He said, fam, Dak, if Dak can't get it done this year, we need to let him go. Yeah, he probably won't be here next year.
What?
That was Pleasure said right on the screen.
But what'd you say after that?
I said he probably won't be here next year.
Who's he?
Rain Dakota.
I don't like that negativity. Let's win it. Let's go.
If they don't win this week, I'm done. Tired of this shit. I hear you, Stephanie. There he go with them goddamn sunglasses. All right, here we go. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to rock and roll, goddammit. So, hey, Marsh, let me tell you something. I thought about you maybe, this is probably about a week, maybe a week and a half ago. Man, I was riding home and goddamn Leonard Skinner Freebird came on. Woo, I almost ran off the damn road, boy. I was jamming. Lord have mercy.
Like
I
guitar
don't listen
solo.
to that. You know that, right? Well, I mean, I will, but I don't. I mean,
You say what now, Marsh?
I don't really listen to that stuff. You know that. I listen to the heavier, faster.
I know you listen to heavy metal, but you know what it is, though.
You see those long hair freaks or something? I don't know.
Oh, I know what you listen to.
Mosh, are those legs or toothpicks? What are you showing us here? Yeah, those are toothpicks.
And Marsh, that's in shape, boy. I hope I be in shape like that. But yeah, man, let's rock and roll with this show. Let's get this thing, man. So
you want me to start this show?
Go ahead, Marsh.
What's so fucking freaky about Freaky Friday? I mean, seriously, dude. Seriously, it's like, dude, I'm gonna call your ass out. There's nothing freaky about Tyron Smith getting injured again. About Tyron Smith missing another game. There ain't nothing freaky about that. Nothing freaky.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you start a show. God damn it. Man, you know, we're going to go right into it. Well, I'm going to get right into it right now. Listen. I don't give a damn what this man has done. I could care less. It means nothing to me. Tyron Smith, 77. Get your jersey from Mosh, baby. Get your jersey from Mosh. What Tyron Smith has done for this organization is sketched in stone.
this.
Some of the best.
Yeah,
I like those. Yeah. Some of the best defensive end has spoke on Tyron Smith. Saying, like, once he get his hands on you, it's over. Like, all that. Man, he's great. He's a legend. But his body is failing him. And he's hurting this team in the long run. I can't deal with this. Oh, that's my boy right there. I gotta add him in for sure. What's up, big dog?
What's up, man?
Not much, brother. Good to see you. Ain't been on in a long time. I think the last time you came on was last year when we lost to the 49ers.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Go ahead.
Tyron Smith got to go, man. It's over.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, man. Hey, I live right up here in New Jersey. He got to go, man. He has to go. He got to go, man. Like, it's like you keep somebody who you can't depend on, but you keep depending on.
Bro, he. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing, man. See, I got a lot of crap from everybody about how upset I was when they let Dez go. Everybody was saying he was done. He wasn't who he was. Injuries robbed him of his career, later in his career, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a fuck? And I was like, all right, whatever, man. I got over it. 2015, I complained because I said, see, y'all let him go, and y'all didn't do nothing about that position. I mean, 2017, we said we was wide receiver by committee. 2017, 28. And, I let it go. Tyron Smith hasn't played a full season. Listen to me. He hasn't played a full season since 2015. We're in 2023. 1980, bro. You ain't been on my show in a while, bro. Come on, bro.
1980. Let's go.
Come on, bro. You ain't been on here in a while. Come on, man. Bro, this
is a skipping record. We talk about this every year, every draft. Me, him, football news.
We have to. Why we do? Listen,
I call them football news. That's how long we've been talking about 77.
I still call them that. I don't give a damn.
Hey,
look, you can put them shades on your fade. You can get another pair and put them around your neck. I don't care. You can go put on your white boy khaki shorts. You can get your Copenhagen. You can get a dip of your Copenhagen, man. I don't care, man. 25th, yo, do y'all remember, because of Tyron Smith being out, we got a goddamn defensive end paid that wasn't even that good back in the Falcons. He sacked Dak 7 times. That ruined Dak for that whole next season. Dude got fucking PTSD because of that. Because his left tackle went down. Do y'all remember we had to keep changing out Chaz Green, Byron Bell? I mean, it was just outrageous, bro. And it hasn't changed. We drafted Tyler Smith to be our left tackle. But what do? They do what they always do. They do what they did with Witten. Let them overstay their welcome. They let them overstay their welcome. And he's doing the same thing right now.
Tyron needs a Zeke treatment. You need to get him out of there, man.
And it's just pathetic. It's just pathetic at this point. He's hurting the team. He's hurting. Listen. That's like this is why women be leaving their husband that can't keep a job. This is why women be leaving their husband that can't keep a job. You know what? Like, man, I'm a good worker. Yeah, when you work, motherfucker, you at the house most of the time. Yeah, when you go to a temp site, you work at a job for 3 weeks, you got no money to pay the bill from that month. Then you're back on a damn couch. You don't work long enough. You're inconsistent. I don't give a damn what you do when you're out there for 3 weeks. We need a man. She want a man with longevity, 401k, a savings account, not somebody that just make enough to pay the bills for the next month and then they back on the couch. That's what Tyron Smith feels, bro. Dude is not there, bro. 2021, he played 2 games. Bro, he played 2 games. 2018, he played 2 games. Bro, do you know last year how many games he played? 4. Bro, this is crazy to me. This is that Jason Witten shit. At least Witten was there. At least Witten was on the field. Tyron ain't on the field, and he holding young guys back. Witten just was holding young guys back because he wanted to play. Tyron can't even play. And I told Cowboys Corner last week with his sunglasses wearing ass. Oh, he dressed. He could have played. No, he couldn't. That's why he's out this week. And Stephen Jones just said it's probably going to be another week without even getting rehab yet. Listen, without even getting any rehab next week, Stephen Jones already said it's gonna be bro. Come on, bro. Y'all get on my nerve with that. He's a Hall of Famer. Nobody's doubting that. He is a Hall of Famer. First ballot Hall of Famer. It's just time to let the Hall of Famer go to the house. He's not doing nothing for us anymore long term. This O-line shuffle is fucking us up. Tyler Smith's supposed to be over there. We're supposed to put the young buck over there. It's so hypocritical when we talk about we need to replace this guy. Draft young talent for that guy. Draft young talent for that guy. We drafted young talent for Tyron Smith, and we won't even fucking use him. And fans like Cowboys Corner get on here and make excuses for it all the fucking time. Only thing gonna talk about gold jacket, Hall of Famer. Man, please, the man ain't been out there long enough to even get his fucking jersey dirty. They probably ain't had to wash his jersey in 8 goddamn years. They probably had to wash the Tyron Smith jersey in 8 years because he don't play enough game to get it fucking dirty. The man cleats ain't even broke in yet. I bet his cleats still stiff as hell.
Still carrying in that Hall of Fame.
Because he don't play long enough, bro. He had good years, but his body is failing him and robbing him of his talent, bro. And that's okay. That's okay. It's just time to use Tyler Smith for what we drafted him for. We can't talk about, it's time to get rid of Zeke. His body beat up.
Right.
Diggs got to go.
Right.
His body beat up.
Right.
This guy got to go. His body beat up. But Tyron Smith, wait. He still can play.
Right.
2 games a fucking season, that don't do nothing for us. What do we got some shit going to that side and we need his big ass in there, but he's not available?
He ain't going to be in yet.
Then what? Cowboys champ, what it do?
What's up? What's up, the crew?
What's up, man?
You know, just sitting up here talking about how it's time to let Optimus Prime go to the fucking house. And I don't give a fuck about how next year he can be gone. This is last year on the contract. I don't give a damn. Bench him now. Put Tyler Smith over there now. Let Tyron be a swing tackle and put Tuma at guard. I don't want to hear about what he's going to do next year. Last on the contract. He be go fuck that right now.
At 5th quarter, let him go now. He ain't playing anyway. Let him go now.
He ain't playing anyway. He's not benefiting us. I'm talking too long. Somebody else can go. Just the Cowboys Corner. Come on, give it to me. Go ahead. You on mute, just like Tyron Smith's career. On mute. Go ahead.
Am I gonna be interrupted?
No, am I gonna say nothing? Go ahead.
All right. Am I gonna be interrupted? I'm asking.
I promise you, you got the flow.
Do I need to help you and interrupt you?
Go ahead.
I can see the comment section now. So here it is. You just went on this big rant, this big ass rant. You brought up Byron Bell. You brought up Chaz Green. We can scream Tyler Smith is the left guard all we want, or the left tackle all we want. He ain't. He's playing left guard. Deal with it. If they wanted him at left tackle, he would have been at left tackle. Period. Deal with it. He ain't there. It's hypothetical at this point because they came in. He went to training camp at left guard. Tyron Smith got hurt. He didn't switch back to left tackle. No, he stayed at left guard. So guess what? He's your left guard. Deal with it. So behind that, the Cowboys feel pretty comfortable about Chuma Adoga being the left tackle. So, and you have to talk about this being Tyron Smith's year because when he's inducted into the Hall of Fame, I'm going to play all these clips. I don't want none of y'all watching the Hall of Fame speech of the great Tyron Smith because all y'all did was bash him the last years of his career. The last 6 years of his career, all y'all on this panel bashed him. Shame on y'all. You got to enjoy the moments because when he is doing that Hall of Fame speech, when he is being inducted with that beautiful bronze bus, there's going to be a tear in my eye because I appreciated what he's done for us, and not once did I bash him. I didn't bash Witten, Hall of Famer. You don't bash Hall of Famers. You don't treat your players who gave everything, blood, sweat, tears, body, injuries. You say thank you, and you let them go out on their own power. Tyron Smith, this is your last year as a Dallas Cowboy. If you're on the sidelines or if you're playing, you're the greatest mentor, and you are the greatest left tackle the Dallas Cowboys have seen since the 1990s. I will appreciate your service, and you got more games left in you, and I can't wait to watch those games. These ungrateful fans that are on this panel with me, with a tear in my eye, keep playing.
Oh, before anybody else go, let me just say this. Y'all, man, for everybody that been here long enough, y'all see how this man still roping dope people? Now I talked about how many games Tyron has missed, how he has hurt this team, and the first thing he talk about is the Hall of Fame. That's the first thing he talk about is the Hall of Fame. Now, mind you, Dez Bryant 88 is going in the Hall of Fame.
No.
Yes, he is. But you see that? You see that? No. Now, by numbers, Hall of Fame wide receiver number, Dez is there. But he's not going to do that because he didn't like Dez. See, this is what they do. Cowboys fans pick and choose who they want to congratulate or put on a pedestal. He talking about fucking Hall. We're not talking about the Hall of Fame. Tyron is first ballot. We're talking about right fucking now. No, don't interrupt me.
I'm not.
We're talking about right now. We're talking about right. We're not talking about the Hall of Fame. We're talking about him not being available right now. His Hall of Fame career is cast in stone what he did in the past. That has nothing to do with right now. Why are you talking about the Hall of Fame? And how you know he was a great mentor? To who? Wasn't nobody behind him? To who? How do you know he was a great mentor? You just make up stuff. How do you know? How do you know he's a great? The dude don't talk.
Yes,
how do you know he was a great mentor?
I do know.
How do you know? Tell me.
I will. Let me put back on my glasses.
Go ahead. Tell me how you know he's a great mentor. Don't utter no bullshit. I need real sources.
The great Lyle Collins, the great Zach Martin, the great Travis Frederick, the great Ronald Leary. Who walks out of that tunnel first? Tyron Smith. Who does a lineman look up to? Tyron Smith. You don't need sources. All you need is eyeballs. If you go to games, if you go to training camps, if you pay attention to training camp, you know Tyron Smith is a mentor to these young guys and to everybody. It don't take sources. It takes IQ and eyes to see that.
He said, who runs out the tunnel first? Tyron Smith. Who they talk to? That's like, so we can say Dak a great mentor then.
Dak don't run out the tunnel first. Dak's a leader. Dak's a great leader.
And Zach Martin gonna be a first Hall ballot too.
Yes, he is.
So who's really a great? Who's really the mentor?
Tyron Smith. He's here the longest. The guys look up to him.
Look at that. You see what you see what we praise. We praise and love. He's been here the longest. He's been here the longest and played less games.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? This is the problem with Cowboys. It's selective. It's very selective with people in Cowboys. It's selective. It's selective, bro. It's so crazy to me. Go ahead.
Here we go. So this guy is screaming, and everybody else on this panel who's ungrateful with Tyron Smith is screaming that Tyron Smith hurts the team because he's hurt. I'm sorry. Tyron Smith don't coach the team. Tyron Smith don't draft players.
Oh my God.
Smith don't draft players. Tyron Smith is there to be the team guy, to be the team guy, the mentor and the leader that I was just explaining to you.
Hell no.
Because Tyron Smith hurts the team because he's hurt, I think that falls on guys like Jerry Jones, Will McClay, Stephen Jones. I think that falls on guys like that. Because you just said it yourself. no one's been behind him for him to develop. You said that, right? You said that. That's Tyron Smith's fault? You tripping.
Hey.
I rest my case.
Hey, if you was at that job for 10 plus years and all of a sudden you can't come to work no more because you hurt or you keep getting sick or something keeps happening in your personal, they're going to fire your ass. They don't give a damn if you was making the company money 10 years ago. It's what have you done for me lately? Tyron Smith hasn't played the game since my son was like 2 years old. He about to graduate college. So I don't want to hear nothing about Tyron Smith. He hasn't played a full season in about 10 years. I don't want to hear nothing about what he had done back in the day, because what he had done back in the day, we don't got no championship. I don't want to hear nothing about that.
That's a team thing. That's not him thing.
Yeah. So he's a part of the team, right? So he's part of the team. So he counts. So right now, for the past 7 years, Tyron Smith has not played a full season, but we keep dragging his ass on the field every year. Every year we drag him on the field.
Let me make sure I got my notes right.
Hey, no, he's not going to play. You know, corner Cowboy, fifth corner, Mike, I know, everybody know he's not going to play a full season, and you keep dragging his ass out there every year.
You know, it's so funny. You say if I got hurt or sick for 10 years, the job's going to fire you. I think that's common sense. But there's a thing called Aflac out there. If you and this ain't a sponsor, but if you get short-term disability for Aflac, because if you get hurt or something, that's going to help you along the way. But it's funny because he brought up this analogy: if you ain't done nothing in 10 years, you're out of a job. I think Tyron Smith still plays for the Dallas Cowboys, so I don't know about how that analogy works because he's still here with the team.
He shouldn't be here. That's what I'm telling you. He shouldn't even be here.
But he should be.
Why?
Why he should be? Why he should be?
So I'll tell you how he's another mentor and leader. You how many games did he play for? You know the number. Fifth quarter. How many games did he play last year?
4.
He played 4 games. What position did he play?
Right tackle.
Oh. And did he volunteer himself to do that?
What does they have to do with anything we're
I'm
talking about?
asking you a question. Did he?
It has nothing to do with it.
I'm asking you a question. Did he volunteer himself to play right tackle?
I would have too, for the benefit of the team. What are you talking about?
You can't replay stuff like that. Thank you.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Yes, you can.
Thank you, Fitz.
Why did y'all? Why did? Hey, what Lyle kind of started at? Guard, where he moved to? Right tackle? Okay, I was just checking.
Hey, if this was a 4-game season, I would love him. But it is a 4-game.
What he got? I bet you couldn't have played right tackle for 17 games. Motherfucker came at the end of the season, dude.
And try to help his team. But we're going to complain about that.
Hey, Cowboys.
You're getting jumped in the fight, and I come 2 minutes before the fight's over. You're going to be mad at me, or you're going to be happy that I helped you? You're going to be
mad because I'm probably already beat the fuck up, and you came at the end. Hey, Cowboys champ, man.
I was still there.
Cowboys champ. Tyron Smith ain't playing. Another one. Here we go again. What's your thoughts on this? Cowboys champ, you on mute.
Yeah, okay, I was driving. I'll try to get out, press the button. Remember we said that we should be expecting this, that Tyron Smith is going to get hurt. He's good for maybe 5 games a year.
Yeah.
And I said that the problem with this, them re-signing Tyron Smith, Jerry Jones, the GM, he still hold on to players way past their prime. Yeah. If you were going to bring him back, put him as a backup, just in case somebody get hurt. Not the starter, because it's either his back, his elbow, his knee, his ankle, his forehead, his little pinky. I mean, it's all about injuries to this guy. And see, the reason why the Cowboys re-signed him over the offseason, there was a stipulation that he was to remain the starter.
Thank you for that. I didn't know that. Thank you for that.
So what I would have done, I would have started him and I would have set his ass down.
So,
Thank you
so
for
you're
that.
happy with
to
what
preserve
Samuel
him.
giving you at left tackle?
So you can't blame Tyron Smith because he trying to get his money. You put this on GM Jones, whether it's Jerry or whether it's Steven.
Hey, Mike Moss, how you feel about Big 77, man?
Again, the thing is, we already know about that. That's old news. We all agree Tyler Smith should be playing left tackle.
Yeah.
I don't know why they got him at guard and not tackle. I'm confused. I wish we knew what their coaching minds were and the reason why.
Yeah, like I said, for me, man, I'm on. What's up? What it do? What it do? Like I said, for me, it just comes a time in the career. And then, like I said, you always got those fans that just can't let go. Like Cowboys corner couldn't let go of Sean Lee and couldn't let go of Jason Witten. He's doing the same thing for Tyron Smith. When it's past their prime, it's time for them to go. Keep him on the team. I don't care. Just bench him. Bench him. He fucks up the team. Like the offensive line is they have to click. Nobody over there is as strong as him, and nobody else could fucking bulldoze somebody like him.
But bench him.
Yeah, but he don't play.
He's not playing. What are you talking about? He's not playing.
Bench him.
He's already benched. See, I'm giving him his accolade, but see, I'm telling you, I told y'all, this is what fans like him do. There's nothing you can say. I'm telling you, man. Jason Witt was past his prime. Sean Lee was past his prime. Tyron Smith is past his prime. Dude is a fucking legend. He's a juggernaut, bro. But he's hurting his fucking team for when he come back for 1 game, 2 games. I'm back. I'm gone again. I'm back. I'm gone again. Bro, come on, bro. This running game will never get right with a guy like that you can't count on. I don't want to see Tyron Smith. They can send him out. I don't care. Leave him on the bench. I do not care because he's going to come back and he's going to get hurt again. You can mock my fucking words. I wish they had a betting pool on that shit.
We need him against the 49ers.
Bro, you feel me? Like, this is what I'm saying. This shit disgusting.
He's going to have a headache or his left toe hurt or his fucking right kneecap fell off.
Yo, it blows my mind so bad that Cowboys corner is so oblivious to this shit and so stubborn. He knows the truth. He just won't say it because he like to play the I'm right game. It's time for him to go. I'm talking. It's time for Tyron Smith to sit his big. Leave him on the bench. Create that. Oh my fucking God.
The new. I don't know who this guy name is. What's your name, man?
That's Agent, bro. You know who that is. Chill.
Agent 9. Right.
Agent 4. I just added him on Twitter.
That's 9.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I told you the other day. I'm glad you added me back on Twitter. Yeah. I'm right here in Jersey, 5 minutes from MetLife Stadium.
Did I just hear you say that
I was in Atlantic City last year,
for the 49ers game?
Say that again?
Did I hear you just say we needed Tyron Smith for the 49ers game?
Coming up, yes. Coming up, we do need him.
Oh, coming up. Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You want to clear that up.
We probably won't have him.
And that's my point.
And that's going to hurt the team.
He's going to be at a daddy-daughter game. He ain't going to be on the field, though.
That fucking front defense, you don't need Tyron Smith for that?
I thought I was done. Hold on.
See.
Come. All the flabbers are gasted. Did you say Tyron Smith doesn't hurt the team because he's out? Coaching and offensive play calling hurts the team because Tyron's out because coaches don't adjust to him being out. Tyron Smith has no business being responsible for offensive failures when it's the scheme, when it's the play calling, when it's all in between. They run behind Zach Martin and Terrence Steele all the time. Why? Because that's the greatest duo for run blocking. right? That's why you run behind him. Because Tyron Smith's out, we're going to just blame Tyron Smith with no coaching, no scheme, nothing gets else blamed.
Oh, that's cute. You doing that? That's cute.
Okay.
Come
That's
on,
cute.
man.
I know it's
Come
smart.
You
on,
see?
man.
You see what I'm? You see? I'm telling you, manipulation. He didn't switch to now. He didn't went from Tyron Smith being always injured to you gotta blame scheme, you gotta blame coaching. Like, bro,
You set
please,
yourself up for this.
please. No, I'm not. I'm
You
just
keep
used to.
talking,
I'm just
it's
used to how you
unexplainable.
do this. I'm used to this. Y'all do not
Hey,
fall
hey,
for it.
hey, hey,
It
let me
doesn't
ask
take
you a
away from the
question.
fact.
Let me ask you a question. Then why is Zeke not here? Because Zeke played. Hurt or not, Zeke played. Why he not here?
Because Zeke, when he's in the game,
Right?
he's not the same Zeke. He can't burst into speed. And Zeke
Okay.
had knee problems.
Okay.
Zeke actually hurt the team. Why? Because he can't run.
Oh, okay.
He
We can't
can't run
blame
to the
scheming for that
outside.
one. We can't
Zeke
blame
always
scheming
runs
and
through the
coaches for
middle.
Zeke, but we can blame it for
Oh,
Tyron.
okay. That's all we're
We
here.
can't
Okay.
blame scheming and coaching for
What is
Zeke.
Agent saying? What is Agent saying? What you saying?
Oh my God.
I'm saying so. Zeke got hurt, and he don't got the same burst like he used to have. But Tyron Smith always hurt. But we gonna blame coaching? He hurt.
But Tyron Smith, no. So when Zeke's hurt, when he's in the game, he hurts the team because he can't bench himself. Tyron
Okay.
Smith, when he's on the field and he's not hurt, he's elite. He's the best left tackle in the game when he's healthy. Period.
Yeah.
Zeke, when he's hurt and in the game, Zeke takes a step back, not Tyron Smith. That's the difference between the two.
Yeah. But how many games has Zeke played than Tyron Smith? Tyron Smith, we ain't see him since the Jackson 5. We ain't see him in how long?
But that don't matter because when Tyron
It
Smith
doesn't
is in the
wait.
game,
My
he's
thing is,
still elite.
no, I'm with you. That's my man. I love him, but he never played.
But he played 2 games. He just got done playing 2 games. The New York teams, he played that.
And they both are trash. And we needed him last week. We need him this week, and he's not playing.
Player. That's up to your scheme. We didn't need Dak Prescott when we beat fucking the Minnesota Vikings with Cooper Rush in his very first NFL start. We didn't need Dak. We beat him. We didn't need Dak when Cooper Rush went 4-1. As long as you scheme the game plan, you don't need players to win games. You need a schematic system to go win games.
So you mean to tell me you cool with our left tackle being there for the rest of the season without Tyron Smith?
He's not out the rest of the season. That's a hypothetical.
No. I'm asking you. If Tyron Smith was out for the rest of the season, are you cool with our left tackle, Dak Blindside, being there for the rest of the season?
I can't answer that. You guys already answered it for me. Y'all said you are cool with that because just go ahead and just bench Tyron Smith. Just bench him because what we have there is already better. You already made that point. You answered your own question.
He benched himself. He don't play. I didn't bench him. He benched him.
33 minutes, all Tyron Smith. And 17 seconds.
Hey, man, he don't play, man. And Tyron Smith will play
He's
elite.
playing 2 games.
And he's out 2 games. This week 4. He played 2.
Who else is out? Trayvon Diggs. So now Trayvon Diggs is hurting the team. You know who just got cut? Devin Harper. Now Devin Harper's hurting the team. Who else got hurt? Fuck. So anybody that gets hurt just hurts the team because the coaching can't scheme around to go win ball games.
Devin Harper just got cut. Tyron Smith been hurt for 7 years. Devin Harper wasn't even on the team yet. He wasn't even on the team yet. Trayvon Diggs wasn't on the team for 7 years. But Tyron Smith was, and he's been hurt. He's been hurt.
Where's the host at?
He done probably logged out or something.
He got the Afghan internet.
Uh,
You know, the Afghan internet, like when Osama bin Laden used to come in and make a video, it'd be all fuzzy with 2 pixels and stuff, and it'd be lagging. That's Afghan internet.
His internet is out as much as me, Tyron Smith.
Thank you, Mike.
okay, Mike, I like that. Hey, Mike, I need some more jerseys from you, man. I done got like 8 jerseys from you. I need some more.
Let's go. Just pop me anywhere to Twitter, or email. You got
I know. Trust me, I got a few jerseys from you. And like I said, I'm up here in Jersey. I live up here in Giants fucking county. I hate this shit. Do you hear me? So when my boys are losing, you think you hear it. I hear it all the time because they know I'm a Cowboys fan up here. They know that when they see me, they know to talk shit when they see me because I talk so much shit about my Cowboys. So I live up there, so I want my boys to do well. And when Tyron Smith is not playing, it hurts us so much because I know when he plays, he's elite. So he don't play.
Your coaching's hurting you, not Tyron Smith. You got it wrong.
All right, then fire his ass in.
He got 1 more year on his deal. Appreciate the moments.
No, I'm not gonna appreciate it because he ain't did shit for like 8 years. Get him out of here.
Don't watch his Hall of Fame speech.
I won't.
Don't watch it.
I won't.
With a tear in my eye. Woo! That's what Ric Flair saying right now.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, man, I live up here in enemy territory. So everything that we all go through as Cowboy Nation, I go through it more because I live up here in their territory. I'm literally 5 minutes away from the stadium. So when we lose, it hurts more because I got to walk around the whole week there and everybody talk to me saying, yeah, Cowboys this, Cowboys that, Cowboys this. So I don't want to hear that.
Country, and we beat them 40-0, and they don't have room to talk. Just pick a 40-0.
Giants fans are from New York and New Jersey. They don't give a damn. They're going to talk regardless.
We'll just say 40-0. Just wear a shirt that says 40-0.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, I was in Atlantic City last year, Agent.
Hey, man, listen. How are you? My sister, she just went down there like 2 hours ago. She went to Atlantic City.
I was down there last year, man. It was crazy. I enjoyed it.
Man, listen, man.
Hey,
I just want us to win. Yeah. You know, I'm not saying I want us to win more than you because you're in Texas, but I live up here next to these assholes, so I want us to win. You hear me?
Mike.
I want us to win.
Mike.
What up, champs?
I don't know what that means.
Let the man
okay.
What the heck's going on with the show?
Yeah, buddy, I was saying let champs go.
I don't know what's up with my internet. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Mosh, can you
I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just trying to not get in the house.
Yeah, we hear you fine, buddy.
Oh, this is pissing me off
Agent.
so bad.
No, we don't hear him. He got
loud. His mic is loud.
With the camera.
What?
What did Ric Flair say? I can get with any woman here.
Man, throwing no Power Rangers.
That one.
What's going on right now?
Woo! We're all good, man. Let us go.
I'm not the host.
All right. Man, y'all gotta give me I don't know, my internet keep going in and out. But Jerry said we're gonna start implementing Brandon. Jerry said we're gonna start implementing Brandon Cooks more, Mosh. Why do you think we even have to say stuff like that? Like, why wasn't that already like a thing in the first place? Because last game he implement him from the jump.
This is why it's Freaky Friday. We didn't hear none of that question.
That's like last week we finally got to see Michael Gallup, and we've been waiting this whole time for Cooks. Oh man, healthy Gallup on one side, CD on the other. Byron's in there, boy. He's gonna, Cooks he's gonna cook some people. We haven't seen him do shit yet. I'm waiting.
What? Okay. Cowboys Corner, what did you contribute not seeing more Brandon Cooks to?
Schematics, what we just talked about. We just spent 38 minutes talking about how Tyron Smith hurts the team, but it's the coaching staff that hurts the team. Brandon Cooks not playing hurts the team. Why? Because the coaching ain't implementing Brandon Cooks. We just sent draft picks. We put draft equity into that, and Mike McCarthy, who's the play caller, ain't implementing Brandon Cooks.
It's that simple, huh?
It's just that simple. They scheme them.
Damn. What the hell, man? Hey, Cowboys champ, man. You've been screaming this, for the past, 6 months, man. Are you still standing by what you said about we need a bell cow or got to pound the ball in the red zone?
Hell yeah, I do.
Hell yeah, Zeke.
Hell yeah. Yes. Hell yeah.
So let me ask you this: would you draft one, or would you pick, or would you try to get someone, at the trade when the trade come up?
You know what? They should have drafted one this past draft. There was plenty of young running backs who they could have got between the second and the fifth round. But instead, we got Mighty Mouse.
Who was Jonathan Parrish?
Yeah, we should have been had a young running back to replace Zeke. That's on GM Jones.
Oh,
Yes,
geez,
sir.
waiting for the link, fifth quarter.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, your
Okay.
show, not mine. You don't know him. Be careful.
No, that OG, we good. He good. I just keep forgetting
Okay.
everything. Gotta bring OG in here, man. We don't need a running back. Okay, sticky fingers. I hear you. We
Hey,
good.
hey, fifth quarter. I know you
Yeah.
don't care for Zeke like that, but if Zeke was in these games, last two games, on the goal line, he's scoring touchdowns. I'm telling you, he's scoring touchdowns. My thing is, I don't want Zeke to have most of the snaps, but when we get to the goal line, and I don't want to pay Zeke all that money, but when we get to the goal line, Zeke is going to score. You can say what you want. Zeke had 12 touchdowns last year. Zeke is going to score the football. When we run on the goal line, these running backs get knocked over in the backfield. Zeke is going forward. He's a big body. I'm not saying pay Zeke all the money he wanted. I'm not saying give Zeke more snaps than Tony Pollard. But when we get to the goal line, you give Zeke the ball. Zeke is scoring touchdowns, and that's what I want. I don't give a damn if he wants for 800 yards a game. I want touchdowns. You can miss it with that. Oh, they had 400 yards rushing this game. Don't give a damn. How many touchdowns did they score? That's what I want.
Okay. Cowboys corner. How you feel about that? We need Zeke.
Well, Zeke's gone. We need an offensive play caller to figure this shit out. Zeke's gone. Zeke's gone. We need an offensive coordinator to figure this shit out.
Yeah. Zeke is gone. But we need him. We need him. Everybody acts like we don't need him, but we need Tyron Smith. We don't need Zeke, but we need Tyron Smith who ain't gonna play.
Tyron Smith's with the team. Zeke ain't. There's a difference.
Yeah.
I'm talking about players who's on the team.
Hey, they both ain't on the team. They both ain't playing.
Ben's past tense. Right now, it's just Tyron Smith.
Right.
But I need Mike McCarthy to scheme. You know, we're the only the only team in the National Football League that a wide receiver has yet to score a touchdown. That's
God.
Tyron Smith. That's Tyron Smith's fault.
Well, no. Say that again. We the only what?
We're the only team in the National Football League where a wide receiver does not have a touchdown.
God damn.
That's Tyron Smith's fault.
Hey, that's not Tyron Smith's fault, but you can't say Tyron Smith won the team and he's not playing. It's not his fault. He's not playing. He's not playing.
So if you break your leg by slipping on some ice, it's your fault.
He didn't break his leg. Tyron Smith let
bound to happen.
Tyron Smith let Booty hurt. He's gone.
You know, people go skiing and they get caught up underneath the snow 20 feet deep and they die. Is that their fault?
Well, you at
They
OG?
just
I'm waiting on
lost
you.
control and fell in the snow.
Yeah. You should have took your ass out there.
Sometimes shit happens.
Parker. Why is Dak not responsible for a red zone issue?
No.
General is
No.
their fault.
Hey, I'm with Cowboys 42 because I'm not a Dak fan, but he got a star on his helmet, so I gotta be like, okay. I'm not a Dak fan. I can't wait till we move on for him. Tell you the truth, I can't wait till we move on for him. I can't wait till he gotta go too. You talking about Tyron Smith? His ass gotta. If you want to get rid of Zeke and tell me Tyron Smith is cool to still be here and he don't play, that ass gotta go.
Hey, is your mic on your headset? Pull that closer to your face if you can.
It's gonna look so crazy.
Okay, hold on.
Pull it just a little closer.
Let me take.
OG, we dropped the link. Where you at? We dropped the link. Where you at?
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Good.
Ego
If you
taking it all
if
for
you
real.
saying if you
Same
saying Zeke
old
gotta
time,
go
girls.
and Tyron Smith is cool to be, Dak gotta go too. Then he gotta go too.
Who?
Appreciate
Dak,
that, Mark.
Da, Dak gotta go too. He gotta go too. He ain't did shit neither.
And who?
Dak Prescott, the quarterback, number 4, he has to go too.
On what basis?
He ain't did shit neither. We for Dak's whole career, we judged him against Goff, Kirk Cousins, Garoppolo, all these quarterbacks. We judged him against everybody. Garoppolo been to the Super Bowl. Goff been to the Super Bowl. We talk about he's better than Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts been to the Super Bowl. He hasn't been to the Super Bowl, so he got to go too. I don't give a damn. Hey, this is my thing. When 20 years from now, I'm going to still be a Cowboy fan, but Dak won't be here. He got to go too. He got to go too. So we're going to say next year, all right, this is my thing. In the offseason, I was saying, yeah, we need a linebacker. We need linebackers. Of course, somebody going to listen to me. Who am I? I don't have a YouTube channel. We need linebackers. We need offensive linemen.
Somebody said the Bengals and with their quarterback, they said he been. What's their quarterback name? He been to the Super Bowl too?
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's been to the Super Bowl. He been to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he has.
He been to, so we keep talking about, oh, Dak has not been to the Super Bowl. So you're going to tell me, oh, well, Dak offensive line is not good. Joe Burrow offensive line wasn't good when he went to the Super Bowl. If you look at this
That's
stat.
true. That's true.
His offensive line was not good at all.
And
His offensive line was not good at all. And he went to the Super Bowl. So I don't want to hear about no goddamn offensive lineman. Do you have it in, my thing is, when you play, because I play football, okay? When you play football, do you have it in your heart to tell your other people on the field, I got your back? I don't believe that our players have that. Do you hear me? I don't believe our players like, I got your back. Everybody want to be out for self, okay? I'm leading the sacks. I'm leading the interceptions. I'm leading in this. I want to know I got your back as a team. It's a team sport. If you don't have my back, because we all imperfect, so nobody's going to be perfect 100 of the time when you play football. When you're a Dallas Cowboys, at fifth quarter, if you miss a tackle, I'm right behind you.
That's a good one.
Cowboy corner, if you miss it, I'm right behind you. We don't do that. We don't do it.
What's happening, fellas?
Hey, Owen, I like that comment. Hey, Cowboy Champ, let me ask you this, man. So I saw somebody comment on my video earlier. They said, if a woman keep getting different boyfriends, at some point she got to look at herself. So let me ask you this: like, has Dak just had the bad end of the stick, or because he went through multiple offensive coordinators, multiple head coaches, multiple receivers that were first round draft picks? All this, like, what is it?
Man, yeah. I mean, first of all, you got to start with the GM. You got to start with the head coach, because 2016 still was Dak's best year. You have the offensive line, running back, wide receiver. I think a couple years later, you remember when his quarterback coach who helped him with his throwing motion?
What's his name, Cowboys corner?
What?
Kidner.
Oh my God.
Kidner, yeah. John Kidner. John Kidner, when he was here, he helped Dak again. I saw that they're talking about Mike McCarthy know Dak limitations. Apparently he don't.
But he
because if he did, he would design like Cowboys corner said, he would design plays that help Dak get the ball out his hands faster, especially when Tyron Smith is hurt and you got number 71 trying to block, and he didn't have enough time.
Okay. OG, what going on, man? What you think about the quarterback, man?
Do you want me to answer that or?
Yes, I do. Please, I haven't had a good laugh all
Yeah,
night.
what's that boy name?
Well, like I told you last week, we will find out in the next 5 weeks what we have in Dak, what kind of quarterback we have. I thought you was gonna put the schedule up, who he's facing. I don't know if you can do that.
No, if I was on
Next week.
Streamlabs, I could, but not on
So
StreamYard.
we need to look at the schedule. And he's facing a really good defense this weekend. And these guys are no slouches, and these guys are no punks. So if he ain't gonna run this weekend, he's in hellified trouble because they played around this offensive line for like 3 years. They haven't drafted anybody young. They keep playing around, like in the first and second round, third round. Give us at least a guard every year, at least in the first and second round. Give us something. But now we in trouble because that he's not going to do it for you. I mean, he won't run, and he will throw. He's going. You know how many picks he's going to throw this weekend? So I don't want to give up on that. I don't want to give up on that. But there's a point in time when you're going to have to turn the page and say, hey, man, Trey Lance, you run this pro-style offense before. Can you hear me?
Cowboys, you going to sleep, ain't you, bro?
Yeah, we hear you.
So you're going to have to try to start him at some time. Sometime you're going to have to start him. So we will figure out what the deal is. I mean, I'm not happy. And you guys should not be happy. I don't want to give up on him, but we will see. And that's all I got to say, man. I mean, I got a lot of guys that say, I love Dak. Okay, all right, there. All right, okay. 9 years. You saw 9 years, right? 9 years? So how many years you need? That's it.
Right. Was that what you talking about, Cowboys champ?
Cowboys champ. Click. Look on backstage. Click me from backstage.
Come on back, Miss Cowboy champ. How many years you need, bro?
Who backstage?
The screen share for the schedule he wanted. Crazy boy.
Oh, you got to bring the schedule up?
If he clicks on it.
Oh, I didn't say something.
Here we go.
There you go, right there.
Hey, wait a minute. That's last year.
What?
That's last year's schedule. That's the easy games. That's the walk in the park games.
What is this right here? There's the Giants, there's the Jets, there's the Cardinals, there's the Patriots, there's the 49ers.
There we go. Okay, then. Okay, we look good now. So, Patriots, 500 defense. Can he beat a 500 defense? That's what it comes down to. Can he beat this defense? And then you got who you got top to that? You got the 49ers.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
And then you got who you got? You got the Chargers after that.
Damn, you got the Chargers right after that.
Could that be 3 losses in a row? I don't know. We'll find out. And then you got the Rams. So we'll these are 500 teams. So you're gonna find out what kind of quarterback you got this year. And there's a point in time where you got to figure out, okay, Mike McCarthy. I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna drop it. The only way Dak gonna be able to survive this year, they're gonna have to run the hurry up offense like he did when they got behind last week and it was rushing and hurrying up. That's the only way he gonna be able to prove that he can play quarterback. That's it. You got to put him in the hurry up so he don't think. I'm sorry, fellas.
Okay.
Oh, I agree.
Man, Mike Marsh is a real Dak guy, Mike. How you feel about these topics about Dak, Marsh?
Well, week 1, week 2, we wasn't talking about Dak at all. Our defense gives up 200 yards rushing, and it's the O-lines. It's Tyron Small and Dak's fault. I know it was a bad INT, but the 200 yards rushing, let this fucking defense win. Let the defense win. We got that D. I don't know where they went last week, and it ain't on Diggs. It ain't on Diggs. Again, Diggs ain't a fucking prime time to where he don't tackle. Diggs can tackle, but Diggs ain't there. That ain't the reason we gave up 200 plus yards rushing. This defense can win games. We don't need the Dak going 40 times with this type of defense, but we just got to get back to week 1, week 2. That defense, that ball control, win the turnover battle, run the fucking ball.
I agree with your point about the defense. I definitely agree with that. I can't lie, and that's Cowboys gonna be saying the same thing. Defense, Cowboys champions saying the same thing. You got to let them win it, man. And Cowboys corner been saying for years when Dak, I forgot what number it was, but he always said when Dak throws a certain amount of passes, we don't win.
What's it 35 Cowboys corner?
That's what it was.
Yeah, I say the same. See, to me, Dak, his range should be between 25 to 30 attempts per game. If you go over 30, yeah, you on that slippery slope. 35,
30 and up.
It's a line.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead, corner.
So look, everybody knows I ain't a Dak fan,
right?
But
are you sure?
But I've been sticking up for Dak. It seems like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, you have.
What's your shades on?
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
And this is why. Someone put in the comment section that Mike McCarthy knows Dak's limitations, and that's what it is. Kellen Moore is the flat tire to the bus Dak is driving. Mike McCarthy's going to be the fixer flat. They just got to figure out red zone woes. Dak Prescott has been getting them. The only reason why we're talking about the red zone is because they got down there. Period. If they didn't get down there, then it's a whole nother topic. Dak and Mike McCarthy was able to call enough plays, even with a limited Brandon Cooks, even with the limited running game, they got down there. But they weren't able to just knock it in for 6. So Mike McCarthy understands Dak's limitations. He does, because they're getting somewhere. They're not cashing in. They're going to the casino, but they're losing. Here in a minute, they're about to start hitting a jackpot because their time's coming, right? Okay. So that's what it is. And then one more thing off the subject. I see 49er fans in this comments. I see crappy Eagle fans in this comment section talking about Purdy went to an NFC Championship game. Eagles going to take it all. First of all, both of those teams I just mentioned, they were just like the Dallas Cowboys. Did they host a Lombardi Trophy? No. None of the shit matters.
It don't matter.
Unless you lift a Lombardi Trophy. We can talk about tick for tack. You know, Dak Prescott statistically right now is better than Jalen Hurts. Y'all want to talk about statistic? Y'all want to talk about reality? Right now, Dak Prescott is statistically better than Jalen Hurts. So keep your mouth shut. I'll bring the facts, bro.
Ooh.
I wish you would
Purdy.
I wish you would
don't call another grown man King Purdy. Don't do that, please.
That's weird.
I wish you would.
His wife probably don't need to call him King Purdy. Come on, bro.
Slow down.
Hey, George, we grown men, bro. Come on, man. Come on, don't do that.
Hey, George, if Purdy was on the goddamn Lions, you wouldn't even hear from him. Please.
Right.
Facts.
Please don't get goddamn Purdy. Purdy right now, everybody on this panel was an NFL owner. Nobody picking Purdy to be a goddamn starting quarterback for their franchise. Get the hell out of here.
That's right.
Well, Purdy's playing good. Let's not get it twisted. Purdy's playing good.
Hey, listen, you can play good, but you're not going to pick Purdy over other 5-6 quarterbacks right now. How many of them? 1, 2, 3. You're not picking Purdy out of 6 quarterbacks in the NFL. Your first quarterback not going to be Purdy. You know what I know? You play fantasy, nobody picks Purdy first.
It don't matter who's picking Purdy. What matters
hey, George,
right now is
chill out.
Playing good.
Chill out with that scope, man. Stop playing.
Oh, next week. Oh, wow.
Hey, chill.
Wait a minute. We got fans here? Oh, wow.
Hey, look. Hey, I don't know what it is. Bro, look, listen. You would never catch field goal Cowboys in another team live stream ever.
Right. They probably be over in our practices and watching our YouTubes and
they love it. That's fine. I ain't got no problem with they come on, talk their shit. Just don't bring Drew.
Hey, you got to remember,
man.
When you are American fan, everybody comes.
I don't care about no 40 Winer fan. What happened last year? I don't care about the 40 Winers.
Hey, you got to remember, when you're an American team,
they either love us or they hate us.
Right.
What you think about that comment right there?
Me?
Yeah.
If CD told Dak something about getting him the ball, Lamb about to get Dez Bryant treatment from Dak. No, because outside of Lamb, you ain't got nobody. So you can't give him the treatment.
Ain't got nobody. That's not true.
He ain't got nobody.
You can't beat my defense with them sorry wideouts.
That's not true. These guys can run. You got Toba. You
listen.
The problem is football, man. That's the problem.
Being able to run is a difference between getting open. Yeah, I know they got 4.2 speed, but can you get open? They don't get open.
Hey, Mosh, what's up, man? Does that defense really go as Parsons go? How you feel about that?
Well, we running up the middle, we got that. We stopped that. A lot of Cowboy fans already showed that outside shit. We gotta close that shit down. And it looks like people have caught on to actually run at Parsons. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, we love him on defense. He's great against the pass, and hell, he's not bad against the run. But it's like teams want to get a blocker on him, and then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lighthouse, I was trying to add you in. MG13 got paid. Use MG13. Yeah. Hey, Cowboys champ, man. How we do what we do the first two games, and then we get shredded for $180 in the first half. What went wrong? Was that our players? Was it scheme? Was it Dan Quinn not adjusting? What you think that was?
I think it was a combination of not scheming correctly and drinking some of their own Kool-Aid too early. And I still have a feeling that this Cowboys team overlooked Arizona. I hate to say that, but I think they really did. I think they overlooked Arizona. And because they say they see Arizona, they see the Patriots coming up. But the main focus was the 49ers.
Yeah.
You think they look 2 games past?
With this team? Yeah, because think about it. Who knocked you out the playoffs last year?
2 years straight.
2 years straight. And then you want revenge.
What you talking about, George? Can y'all please tell number 11 to show up because he's always a no-show against the 40. George.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's gonna see 11, 90.
George don't want to see 11.
97.
See 11. Be careful what you ask
54.
for.
Be careful what you ask for.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. I think that's the game.
George, we'll see you, man. We welcome it, bro. When it's all said and done, come back here. We'll talk about it, man.
Next week, come back next week. Right now,
definitely come back next week.
We'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it, man.
All right.
Not the game.
All right.
That's a violation.
All right.
They talking that noise.
They always talking that noise.
Hey, I gotta say one thing. If we had one middle linebacker who can stop the run, we will win the Super Bowl. One middle linebacker who can stop the run, we will win the Super Bowl. Because you can't ask Michael Parsons to be all over the goddamn field, chasing shit down, making sacks, put him in the middle of the field, fucking breaking past. No, you can't ask him to do all that. Our middle linebacker has to be a dog. Your middle linebacker All right, because me and you talked about this last week. Okay, everybody can't have a Fred Warner. Cool. But your middle linebacker got to knock old ladies down in the street. They got to kick wheelchairs over. They got to be dogs in the street. You can't have them out there like fucking Leighton Vander Esch running up to fucking tackles and guards, getting knocked back, pushed back, knocked off his fucking block and guard, and not making a tackle. We need a linebacker who's just going to stop the run. That's what we need, and we don't have it.
So what if we
What's
put
going on? I saw
Parsons?
you shaking your head. What you had something to say, Corner? You were shaking your head.
We're forgetting. Yes, statistically, we got our defense went to crap. Guys, we're not talking about 13 penalties. We're not talking about that. That's what really hurt us was 13 penalties. In the second half, they didn't do shit. The Cardinals didn't do nothing. We had an opportunity to go win this game, and our offense failed.
Okay.
Our offense failed. We had too many darn penalties against these Cardinals. That's what, low key, to be real, that's what killed us.
Okay, I like that. So let me ask y'all something. That big run Turpin had, did that get called back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they got called back.
Hold it.
A penalty. That's what
Yeah.
hurt us. Was
Mhm.
penalty.
And that was on the guy that did
Penalty.
that this week. They let him go.
Well,
No,
they hope he cleared waivers, but what's called just picked him up.
Yeah.
The Bengals picked them up.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Bengals picked him up.
Yeah,
Because he's a head coach team.
that penalty hurt us. So did the outside runs. Every fucking 2 or 3 plays, you got people who not even on nobody's fantasy league run up the goddamn sideline every 2 plays. So
I think Terrence still had a bad game, if I'm not mistaken.
he didn't have a good game either. He didn't have a good game.
He had 2 penalties.
God damn.
Why don't you put Parsons at linebacker, then let Sam Williams play rush the quarterback?
Parsons is a linebacker.
No.
Parsons is a linebacker. Now the problem.
Limit Vander Esch snaps, and then you put Parsons on there. Or
The problem. To me,
you got to figure out a way to put him back there at linebacker and let him chase down instead of being on the line. Sam Williams can't get on the field.
now the problem. The problem is Dan Quinn keep putting Parsons on the edge first and second down instead of just using him strictly on third down. On the first, second down, move him around in that linebacker position.
Thank you. We don't have no linebacker who's going to get physical to stop the run at middle linebacker. I don't know what we're talking about.
That's when I said move him back to middle linebacker and let him play middle linebacker and put Sam Williams on the.
Thank you.
Let him rush. I love LVE. But he's 6 years in. He's 6 years in, and he ain't making no tackles out there. He's trying not to get hurt. He got the neck brace on. You know, I respect you, bro, but you really hurting the team. You
guys know that I noticed the last game where they're bringing that, they're doubling Parsons on that side, doubling him.
Thank you.
Running backs, double line. Hey, switch him back up, move him to the low side, put him in the middle. We used to do a lot of that, and we just had him over there on that one side so much, and they were just doubling him every time. It's like, move his ass around.
Sam Williams has not got on this team and played. He's not played.
Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm about to make you wrong. That sack that Parsons had against the Cardinals,
yeah,
he was inside. Sam Williams was on the outside.
One play.
But he was out there. He was out there.
Lighthouse, I can't add you. Don't let me add 6 at a time, Lighthouse. I'm sorry. I was trying to bring you in.
35 snaps. Quit playing around with Sam Williams. You got a what? Number 2 pick? Number 1, number 2? Ain't seen the field yet. You can't get good if you can't play.
Cowboys corner, what they been doing with Sam Williams? Special team? Yeah, Sam Williams is a knucklehead, man. You can't trust Sam Williams.
So what? You can't throw stones at him, though.
You can't trust him.
Let him play.
Can you trust him?
Yes. Well, get him and let him out there and play.
If your girl's cheating on you, you're gonna let her go to the club.
That's off the field issues. That's off the field.
You gonna let him go to the club?
So
I trust him more than Tyler Smith.
So just because he
welcome to the club.
because he doing knucklehead stuff, you doing knucklehead stuff, you gonna punish him on the field?
Absolutely. Jimmy Johnson did it all the time.
Why?
Jimmy Johnson did it all the time. You gotta teach these young kids
Jimmy
something.
Johnson days no more.
It don't matter. He's a two-time
Super Bowl
champion. The formula works, pal. The formula works, pal. You gotta punish this guy.
Why?
Because he can't slow down. He's running into people. He had a concussion. He got a black eye and all beat up. Like Debo got a hold of his ass because he don't know how to go the speed limit.
That was last year, right?
That was 2 years in a row.
And remember, he got arrested this year for having some drugs on him and for speeding.
Yeah, I'm with OG on this one,
Why you
man.
need to punish him though?
I'm with OG on this one. You got to play the dude if he good enough. Play him.
You have to teach the young kid a lesson. If not, he's gonna kill himself speeding.
They're fire his ass.
That's true too. That's true too.
I'd rather him kill himself on the field than kill himself out there speeding. Again.
So you gotta teach him a lesson because he ain't gonna learn
how
nothing.
long does it need to last? You can't punch and throw stones at him. You paying him? Are you paying him to play? Not to
He's
sit
in a
there.
rookie deal. He's at the bottom of the. He's about at the bottom of the salary cap barrel.
He's a first rounder though, so he making decent money.
No, he was second round. Second round.
Oh, he was second round. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody said Sam Williams, or it says Sam Williams not disciplined enough yet.
Thank you. Hey, last time I checked, how many penalties has that? He's recruited a lot of penalties since he's been.
Man, he got one so bad last year, roughing the quarterback. It pissed me off so bad.
But don't
Hey, hold on. Hey, remember when D-Law was doing that shit? Remember when D-Law was doing that shit? And nobody said nothing. D-Law was doing the same shit.
That was Randy Gregory, pal.
No. D-Law was doing that shit, not having it contained on the outside, jumping off sides. D-Law was doing the same. I've been watching this shit.
No. That was Randy Gregory.
That was Randy Gregory.
D-Law was doing the same shit too, jumping off sides.
D-Law was jumping outside. He wasn't.
Thank you. Not having the outside contained. D-Law was doing the same thing. He was doing the same thing.
Not like Sam Williams.
No.
You can't keep punishing these guys.
You can't keep punishing them. They cut them off the team then. That's because they have people on the team who you think is nice and still don't play.
Mike McCarthy's bringing in a culture here that y'all don't like.
Punish you.
Blows my mind. Jason Garrett.
Shit.
Jason Garrett will give him a Snickers bar and say, "Keep speeding, pal. You're the right kind of guy."
Jason Garrett will give him a blowjob and tell him to keep doing it. What are you talking about? I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, he sure did, Sports Junkie. Oh, I was so pissed. But yeah, I mean, in a certain sense, Cowboy Corner is right. Like if you let it go, like they're just gonna keep thinking they can doing it to a point where, I mean, come on. He 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, he did some dumb shit. And this time he caught was like
him though when he get in trouble. Aren't the Cowboys fining him like on the side, like we can't do it, gonna fine you, and then you're gonna punish me. I can't get on the field. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm going to say, because I don't want y'all to really go do this, but if you look at last year's film, look how many times DeMarcus Lawrence was offside, and look how many times he didn't keep contained on his side, and the quarterback ran around him to get the first down.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
This last year.
But
this is not 4 years ago.
Shit, what you call? What was his name? Von Miller was the king of jumping outside, but he just took a chance at it. But
well, look at all the hosts Tyron Smith got last year. He got nothing but holding calls on big plays.
Hey, he ain't played before a game.
And all the games, he got nothing but hold.
Hey, y'all funny as hell.
Shit.
Y'all funny.
You
Hey,
know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
So, Agent talked about penalties. Did y'all see any penalties for 2022 on there?
Can't see that.
Can't see that.
Yeah.
No penalties for 2022. He was not penalized at all last year.
No, not D-Law.
Oh, D-Law?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was going to get cut.
But do they got a staff for him breaking contain? That should be a goddamn penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking containment can be a penalty.
I play defensive end, so I know I watch the position. And D-Law gave him so many plays because he kept not having outside contain that the quarterback kept running past his dumbass, getting the first down. So I'm telling you, I watched the end because that's my position. And he kept giving up outside contain because he kept crashing through B-gap.
So when you say outside containment, do you know Dan Quinn's defense is a stunt defense? So that could have been a linebacker or a safety's job to do the outside containment because everybody's doing stunts on the D-line.
If you know that as a player, then why won't you go get the grain right now? I'm not doing that shit because they keep killing us.
But that's the play that the coach is calling. They're running stunts to get to the quarterback. Every play's a stunt. Literally, every play that Dan Quinn says.
But you D-Law, right? You're D-Law. Nobody's going to fire you, right? I'm going to
see, here's the thing, though. And boy, fifth quarter knows I love me some DeMarcus Lawrence. Here's the thing. You talk about a couple of plays or outside containment. You talk about the plays that he made against Houston Texans. You know we almost lost to the Texans. D-Law stopped us from losing to the Texans. You know there was been plenty of plays where the running back could have gained a lot more yards, but who was there? D-Law. We can
talk about him costing us a game for Green Bay too.
Agent.
He cost us a game for Green Bay too.
For D-Law last week, those run numbers would have been worse.
I didn't say last week. D-Law did it. He's the only person in me that can.
Last week, and you're talking about the pass of the pass. We're talking about Sam Williams right now. Sam Williams right now is a knucklehead. Right now,
he's immature still. He's immature.
Sitting next to Jesus.
All right, Cowboys. So when D-Law got there, he had a problem with performing enhancing drugs. He didn't have a problem with getting hurt. D-Law wasn't no star when he first got there. He was hurt and not playing. What are you talking about?
Well, you PEDs are getting caught with good drugs and guns is like.
Hey.
Hey, what about Zeke?
Did he get caught with PEDs just enough?
What is he talking about?
He's saying
I got bad hearing. It's hard for me to understand this.
He comparing D-Law failing drug tests with PEDs to Sam Williams getting caught with drugs and guns.
That's knucklehead shit. Hey, don't you know you can't do it? Right. That's knucklehead shit. So I don't give a damn what the crime is. You know you can't do it.
See, we need to read the fine print of PEDs because there's been plenty of doctors prescribing things to NFL players, and the NFL players are like, what the fuck? I've been taking this for years. Now all of a sudden you're gonna hit me with this. So it's hard to
Okay. If you say that, okay.
It's hard to knock players for PEDs because players don't even know what is acceptable.
Yeah, they don't know what's in it.
If you say that, okay.
Hey, Cowboys champ, what would you do? Because last game, I ain't gonna lie, Gilly age was showing. What would you do to would you play cover 2? What would you do to help Gilly out? Because he can't keep up with these young receivers, man.
Cover 2,
cover 2 or cover 3.
Cover 2.
Cover 2 or cover 3. Cause that boy he got smoked just like he got told just like number 71.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was bad. But did Cowboys pick up a cornerback from the Texans or somebody? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I thought I saw that earlier this week.
Never heard of
it. Fifth quarter. You know how good Diggs is?
Diggs
was so good that people, like the Diggs haters, he was so good that now you are really scared back there because he's not there now.
That's right.
You are really scared now because he's not back. All the Diggs haters saying, oh, Diggs doing this many yards or he don't do this or he don't do that. You are really scared now because you know that Stephon Gilmore is like 31, 32 years, and he's not running with the young horses. He's not running with them. He's not running with them right now, and you know it. So all the Trayvon Diggs haters can eat one because y'all was talking about him,
Whoa.
and now you're gonna rely on Stephon Gilmore to run down the scene with a Justin Jefferson? Hell no.
Hey, y'all are stressing Cowboys corner out. What's up, bro? What's wrong?
Nothing. Guys, I get it. Diggs is hurt. Jaron Bland, he had a couple of mishaps, but it's his first time back over there in a little while. But he came too. Jordan Lewis, veteran. I trust him. I like him. That's all right. But Trayvon Diggs doesn't play defensive lineman. Trayvon Diggs doesn't play middle linebacker. We just talked about middle linebacker. We just talked about defensive line. Trayvon Diggs don't play that position. Right now, and Trayvon Diggs wasn't part of 13 penalties. These next couple of games, we're going to see if Trayvon Diggs was missed. As long as these guys can stay disciplined. That's what it boils down to.
Do y'all understand what has happened in the last couple of years? What we cannot stop the run.
Thank you.
Blank. We cannot stop the run. They didn't do enough on the defensive tackle. I'm sorry.
You know what? They can stop the run if the D were disciplined. Stop over pursuing to try to get to the quarterback.
I'm done talking about this Mozzie Smith as a project. Fuck that. He needs to step up and play big.
Yeah, I'm not. Like I said,
Thank you.
I'm not buying no. He's a rookie. He's a piece of progress. Fuck that.
He
Your
got,
big ass need to get out there and play.
he got to get on the field.
Hey, fifth quarter. I'm a Michigan fan. Okay? So I know. So I don't want to hear none of that shit about him being a rookie shit. You get your big ass out there at 300 and some pounds and you stop the run. That's what you do. Because Jalen Carter don't got no problem up there in Philly doing the same shit. They doing the same damn shit. People want to compare them to, and I hate Philly with a passion. Only thing that come out of Philly is a cheesesteak that I like. I don't know nothing about Philly, but he's playing better at defensive tackle than Mozzie Smith is, and you can't compare because you don't even see Mozzie Smith on the field.
You don't see him at all.
What you doing, Marsh? What you doing, Marsh?
Let him go and him talk.
Can they get on the field and play?
Thank you. He's not on the field, so don't compare him because he's not on the field.
He sure as hell. Listen, I'm over this work. I'm over that. Cowboys corner. I know what you said. I'm over it. I need to see some production. I'm over it.
I'm getting tired of Dan Quinn.
He had a whole training camp. OT. I'm over it. I'm over it.
I'm getting tired.
Man, my ass. He was out there against one of the best in the league going up in training camp, bro. Come on, man. Give me something.
Thank you.
You cannot show me. Hold up, wait. You can't show me. Listen, nobody can go get the all 22 from the last 3 games and say, hey, here's a good play he made. You can't do it.
Is my turn yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, agent, and no one interrupt me.
Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
You got it.
Just said
Put
that
your
he's
chains
a
on.
Michigan. No, that's only when I hear some glorified bullshit. Agent just said he's a Michigan fan. All right. And that Mozzie should be playing at a high level right now. What Mozzie did in Michigan versus what he's supposed to be doing in the NFL is 2 different things. 2 different. Mozzie's job wasn't to go get the quarterback. Mozzie's job was just to hold the middle. That was all Mozzie Smith's job was. Then you come in here in the National Football League. Yeah, you got a training camp. You got this. You got that. But what I'm seeing, and fifth quarter, you talk about it, right? Yeah, you haven't seen a play that he made. You're absolutely right. But what I can tell you is when you turn on the all-22 film, you see progress. And what I seen last week against these nasty Cardinals was before it was Hutt, and then he would go. Hutt, move. Hutt, move. He was delayed. Now you're seeing Hutt, and he's moving with everybody. He's sinking. That's called progress. That's called learning. And so right now, give it week 8. You're going to know who Mozzie Smith is. Give it week 8. You're going to hold me to it, record it. Pull out your phone and record what I'm saying right now.
I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Week 8, you're gonna know who Mozzie Smith is because what I've been seeing is progress, and that's at limited snaps, and he's making progress. Hold your britches, Mozzie Smith. The train's coming.
Yeah, I said the same thing. 8 weeks.
Yeah, you did. Or said those long runs with linebackers and safeties.
I agree because they weren't covering their lanes.
And out of position, man.
Yeah, they were definitely out of position. That's what the defensive tackle's there for, to clog up the middle so your safeties and linebackers can get to the ball carrier.
Start Mozzie and bring Hankins in the second half. Let them switch off. Mozzie got to get snaps. He got to get in there and play. Because Hankins is getting worn down. He's of age. You know, y'all got to understand when you put wear and tear on that body and you up in age, you
What's that, guy? I'm head on down.
Peace, big dog. I'll holler at you, man.
All right, man. We will see you Sunday.
Yes, sir.
You gonna watch the game, Dion and USC tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All right, guys.
Y'all. Go ahead, OG. What you were saying about Big Hankin? Big
Hankins he's in his late 30s, man. I mean, he's a good player, but throughout time you take this wear and tear on your body, you're taking all these hits, you know, and you got to let this young kid come in there and take some of these hits also and play early. And you got to limit it big man snaps, and then as soon as the third and fourth quarter come down, then big man is fresh, then he's stopping the run. You got to get him in there and play. And when we lost Bohanna, that was big. They would have if they couldn't put Bohanna on a diet plan, then that was a big loss. They ain't had nobody to replace Bohanna. So they couldn't put him on keep his weight down to get him out of the 310 or 300 range, and then they lost him because of his weight. So they haven't replaced Bohanna.
I like Bohanna too.
They just let him go and say, okay, well, go and find somebody else. So they only got 2 DTs right now. Am I mistaken?
They got 2 DTs and like 2 linebackers.
They got more than 2 defensive tackles.
Who is it? Maybe 3. Who is it?
You have Oso Digizua.
Okay, well,
you have Chauncey Goldston. You got Mozzie Smith. You got Jonathan Hankins. You got oh fuck, my mind just went crap.
Gallimore.
Who?
Gallimore.
Neville Gallimore. Thank you. That was my 5th guy.
You might not even mention him.
He can't even get up the ball. Hell.
Y'all express the Cowboys corner out. What is wrong with
My bad, Cowboys corner. I got a lot of stuff to get off my chest tonight, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're all talking. It's just conversation.
We just talking. We just having a little fun.
Hey, Cowboys corner. You're the reason why I found out about our 5th quarter, because I followed you first years ago. I followed you first,
nice.
And I saw you doing live stream with him. So, okay, all right, I followed him too. So I followed you first before I followed 5th quarter.
Well, I appreciate that.
I like how you are, because you don't give a damn. You keep it real. That's why I like it, because I see a lot of YouTubers talking. This a talk about football.
Yeah.
You know what somebody is doing wrong. Okay? I don't give a damn who it is. If it's a tackle, the guard, the wide receiver, the tight end, the water boy, if they're not doing right, you have to call them out. And that's what I'm on. I'll tell you, again, I live up here in New Jersey, and I hate Giants fans. I hate Eagles fans with a passion. I don't give a damn about the Redskins fans, because they ain't win shit since 75. I don't give a damn about them. But the Eagles and the Giants fans, I can't stand with a passion. I hate them with all my might. So when we lose to them or another team, I got to hear it. So I love when we win, so they can shut the hell up.
That's right.
Absolutely. No, man. Appreciate it. I was telling 5th quarter today, matter of fact. I said, hey, we need a dual stream because I got some new followers over the last week, and it works, right? You found fifth quarter because we went live, so it works. So maybe we can figure something out and do a dual stream and do stuff like that.
Yeah. We'll do it for WTF Monday.
Oh, you on Monday? Okay.
Yeah, I'm on Mondays. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say it right now. Next year in the draft, we need an offensive lineman.
That's right.
And we need a linebacker.
Yeah.
Not somebody who just 6'4", who got the attributes, but we need somebody who can play football. Okay, I need somebody who hits, who likes to run down and make the tackle, who likes to get off block. You're not going to go to work every day and everything be clean. I need my linebackers to know that. Get off the goddamn block and make the tackle.
That's right.
That's what I need.
Right on.
That's what we messed up this year. So we slept big time on this.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here.
You out of here already?
Yep. I want the old school one fair quarter.
Go ahead, please. Give me the old school.
Dallas Cowboy Football News on YouTube. Dallas Cowboy Football News on Facebook. DCF News 1 on Twitter. And if you're man enough to talk X's and O's, in my DMs.
Like a hoe.
Oh.
That's that vintage, my boy. Yes, sir. Yes,
Put
sir.
them in the private chat.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we go live Monday. I'm actually gonna go live before the game Sunday too.
Okay. What time?
I join it.
I went live last Sunday. It's probably gonna be around 2:30.
Hey, actually, I'm going to a sports bar with my youngest brother. He's a Patriots fan.
Okay.
So
Jersey you in?
I'm North Jersey. I'm 5 minutes away from the stadium. 5 minutes. I'll be right at the stadium.
My ex was from Newark, man.
Oh, that's my hometown. That's where I was born in. Okay.
But she was living in Patterson.
And that's where I grew up at, Patterson. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was in Atlantic City last year. I went up there. We kicked in Atlantic City, man. It was cool. It was fun.
Yeah. I was born in Newark and I grew up in Patterson. So I'm like 5 minutes from the stadium, man.
We went to this fire-ass place that sold breakfast in Newark. I don't remember the name of it. It was a big restaurant.
Was it Tom's Diner?
Yeah. Wait, I don't know. It was a big restaurant with a parking lot on the back. I can't remember the name of it, though.
It was Tom's Diner. I'm telling you. That's the best diner over here in Newark.
I'm talking about this nice on the inside and everything.
Tom's Diner, sir.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Tom's Diner. The Jersey is known for their diners, and that's the one you went to. And
okay. But yeah. I agree. But you know what, crazy? My brother said something about linebackers Friday, and I was like, linebackers. But then I was like, damn, he right after watching that game last week. Man. Oh, we need linebacker, bro.
And fifth quarter, we need somebody who can stop the run. Like before last week game, before we played the Cardinals, I came on your live stream and I was in the chat saying we gotta stop the run, we gotta stop Josh Dobbs. I knew already how we play against quarterbacks like that. That's right. We would let a quarterback who not even nice. Dobbs will have a good game the rest of the year. But if you had one against the Cowboys,
I just don't understand why we don't move Parsons like back and forth, like switch him out. Like I don't know what Dan Quinn be doing, man.
I'm confused on Dan Quinn. I'm almost tired.
Sometimes he think his nuts are too bigger than what it is. Sometimes
facts.
Sometimes he think his nuts are bigger. That's why your ass is in Atlanta right now. You forgot? That's what I'm saying. Like I love him because I know he's a good defensive coach. But sometimes you need somebody to reel him in. Mike McCarthy should be telling him, hey, bring your dumb ass over here. Calm it down. Do the basics. Stop the run. When you stop the run, then Michael Parsons had 30 sacks a game. If you stop the run. Stop the run first. Michael Parsons had 30 sacks a game. If you stop the run first. Teams know. Okay, you play against the Dallas Cowboys, run at Michael Parsons, do some misdirections, counter tracks, and long as our linemen are blocking, we can win the game. We have to stop the run.
That's what I said. Parsons back there at linebacker.
Yes, sir. That's what I said. That's what I said. We need a linebacker. If you're going to, I'm not cutting you off. If you're going to put Parks as a edge rusher, we need a linebacker because Leighton Vander, I'm 6'4" myself. He's not getting the job done.
Yeah, I agree with OG when he said Vander is playing scared. He playing like he don't want to get hurt himself.
He don't want to break his neck.
He's not the answer, but he knows the system, Anthony Barr.
He do know the system. He do.
Yeah, Mike Moss, you're right. He knows the system, but he don't want to break his nose. He's like, no.
Dallas the only team that.
I mean, we lost Overshow, and that guy looked so much potential.
Oh my God, bro!
Mike, that's the biggest regret of this season for me right now. Because when I see Overshawn play, he want to hit you. That's how I like my linebackers to be. He wants to. Okay, who got the ball? 32? I'm not that 32 helmet off. That's what he likes to do. We don't have that no more. Now he gone.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I'm had to get ready and get up out of here, man.
Yeah, I had a long day too.
Hey, Maj, go and drop the channel one time, man, for the chat. Let them know.
Cowboys Mosh. There's a million channels that do the games live. I like to just be loud and I'm out and about. So sometime after the game, I'm going live after the game. So I talk about it after the game.
Okay.
And that's what I do on my channel. Besides all my IRL stuff that's not involved with football, you'll see me at a nice music event, showing live bands at the beach, concerts, festivals, sunsets, fishing. But yeah, overall, I do a lot of live streams before the game. Like I said, I'll do a pre-game stream sometime, and then I'll do a post-game stream. And everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Jump in anytime. Other than that, I got like a couple other channels that. Boom, boom.
I like that Cowboys. Is that a towel? What is that? Is that what your star is? It says Dallas Cowboys. I like that. So you got the star at the table. The table.
Yes, sir.
No, what is that? No, that's on top of the table. That blanket.
The blanket? Is that a blanket?
Yeah,
that's a little tapestry.
I like that blanket you got.
I'll tell y'all a quick story. Some years ago. I mean, this is years ago when I was going live. Marsh was like,
"Oh wow,
no problem, Tor." Hell yeah, Marsh sells stuff, jerseys and all.
Oh, he does.
That's what I'm saying. Marsh. Yeah, hell yeah, I got a few jerseys from Marsh. Me and my family got jerseys from Marsh.
I gotta drop his in the private chat. Get his email.
Hey, Marsh, you probably got a customer right here, brother.
What do you want? My email.
You gotta drop your email. Is that online? Something I can look at?
All right.
Hey, fifth quarter. My best friend is a 49ers fan. I won't give him Mark's number because he won a jersey. I say, oh, fuck that. Go find it on yourself.
Hey, true story. Years ago, I used to go live. Marsh was like, hey, man, I'm tired of looking at that brown couch. Marsh bought me a blanket to cover up my couch. He bought me a Cowboys blanket to cover up my couch. Real talk.
Oh man.
Yeah, drop your email too, Marsh, so he can you can drop that in the private chat or the public chat. It don't matter. I think he might want a jersey or something.
Hey Marsh, I need a few more jerseys from you, man, with my name on it though.
You can do it. Any name, any number, any team, any sport.
Hey! I need one person jersey because I just need that, and I need my jersey and my son's name on the back of it. So I'm going to hit you up for some jerseys, man.
Hell yeah! Get them jerseys.
I tell you, I live in Jersey, so I got to keep the haters off my back.
Facts. There we go. I fuck with Jersey though. That part is hard. I like that part. That D-Law hard. I love those.
Yeah. That part
hard too.
Yeah.
Hey, OG, there you go. He's showing you a few of his jerseys. That's his work.
Okay. I got to copy and paste it. I can email you.
Hey, Mike, I'm coming at you, man. I'm about to holler at you, man. Remember my Agent 9. Remember that name.
Get that mark, but yeah, I fuck with Jersey. That was like my second time going to do that. I went to a battle rap event in Jersey a few years ago.
Hey, Jersey, let me tell you something, man. We don't get a lot of shots. It's New York right here, but they know what it is.
Oh, that Parsons hard right there.
Oh,
That's hard. Yeah, go on, drop it info, man. We gonna get out of here, man. Salute to all y'all, man.
yes, sir. I'll holler, man.
You got anything